Hi there, Sagittarius. Happy New Year. Welcome to your reading. This could be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. We're just going to get started with your reading here. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you, Sagittarius. And then I want you to think of a question. By the time I get to the outcome card, I will tell you if the answer to your question is yes or no. And so we're just going to get started here. And we got 13, release. So the end of a phase of our situation is coming at hand here. It's time to move on with that 13. So the 13 is basically the death card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Let's see what this is regarding here, Sagittarius. So it's time, an ending. There's an ending, a transformation, a new beginning here with this release. Wow, you got the 10 of Cups. So, you know, after this, there's going to be a lot of happiness and contentment after you release whatever situation it is here that you need to let go of or transform. Let's have a look at what's influencing this for you. Okay, so we got the 9 of air. So this is like expecting the worst. So it's that self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, all these kind of things. It looks like that's kind of, you're worried about this. But sometimes when, you know, when something ends, there's always a new beginning. And, you know, worrying about it isn't going to make it any different, right? So let's just get a clarifier on this 9 of air for you, Sagittarius. 9, 2 9s. Yeah, for sure. So we got, we have the 9 of wands and the Fool. So you're worried about a new start. You're guarded about it. You're like, there's a lot of, you're exhausted, you're tired, you don't want, you know, maybe don't want to take on any new opportunities here is what I'm getting when there's an ending that comes in. And I mean, sometimes endings come in and we're just forced to start over on something. Let's see what is at the past issues or the base of the situation for you, Sagittarius. Thank you. And we have the Knight of Air. So this is like, events that like move really quickly. This is time to really, you really need to carefully review your options, you know, and you'll come up with creative solutions if you take the time. So this is like this tireless kind of energy, right? So this is this tirelessness and this, you know, it's being idealistic, and that has led you to be feeling exhausted and worried. But we'll get a clarifier on this Knight of Air. You could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. These two cards come out, and yeah, you feel stuck. You feel bored and stuck, and you want something to change, right? You want something to, you know, move on with great speed. You know, maybe you made a decision here to take an opportunity that was presented to you, and all of a sudden things go fast. Something has to end. Something has to change, and now it's got you quite worried here, Sagittarius. Okay, let's look at your immediate past. What has just gone on in the immediate past for Sagittarius? We have the King of Fire. I laugh because this is fire signs, right? So this is you. So this is you focused on something, right? So you're motivated, you're idealistic, you're creative, you're charismatic, you're ambitious, right? So you're doing all these things in the past, and this is, I feel like, getting you kind of tired, really. So let's just see with this King of Fire. This could be, you could be dealing with another fire sign as well. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, you know, this, you weren't really paying much attention maybe to your finances. You were, you know, not really, you kind of maybe did some overspending, that kind of thing. And now you're kind of focused on, let's need to budget, fix things up here in the recent past. What about your overall thoughts and attitudes about your situation? We have the 3 of Air. So you have a lot of sadness and grief going on here. You need to take time to heal, Sagittarius, and the need to forgive yourself or others. So I feel like, you know, with the Death card and the 3 of Air, you could be, you know, you could be dealing with the loss of someone here, Sagittarius. Recent loss of someone maybe could have been an air sign, that type of thing, whether that be, you know, from one realm to the other, or, you know, actually just a loss of a relationship, a loss of a job, a loss of, you're suffering a loss and ending. But I mean, it was something that you viewed as very happy and fulfilling for sure. And then with the 8 of Pentacles coming out to clarify the 3 of Air, it's just like you're trying to keep busy. You're trying to just, you know, keep your mind off things and keep busy. So you're putting work into stuff. You're just, you know, burning the midnight oil, trying not to think about this ending. Coming up in the near future, in the immediate future for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming up in the immediate future for you. Whoa. I'm going to take this one because I jumped up first. We have the Empress. Nice. So it's lots of abundance coming in for you here in the near future. So this is like, you know, giving birth to dreams, ideas, new situations, that kind of thing. You could be getting news of someone being expecting here. You know, and this is like, you're very nurturing. It's time to nurture yourself and to nurture others here with that Empress card. There is so much air energy in here too. And it's just like, you know, it's like kind of eliminating that earthly attachment too is what I'm getting. So the Empress here. And so we have the Six of Cups. So, you know, you really do look back at the past and fondness here. And, you know, I really do feel like some of you could be getting news around children or somebody expecting a child. Okay, what about your fears? What are you fearing? You have the Star card coming out. So you're afraid of making long-term plans. You're actually afraid of getting what you want. You're afraid of, you know, putting up the fight maybe and getting what you want. But we'll get a clarifier. But the Star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Again, with the air signs here, Sag. But let's see here. Happy times. And we got the Page of Pentacles reversed. So you're just afraid of like making the long-term plans in case it doesn't give back to you, in case it doesn't pay off, in case it isn't a prosperous venture in the long term. You know, you're afraid to make those long-term plans here during this time frame anyway, because you're dealing with stuff here. You have a lot of sadness and grief because of an ending here. Okay, what about your environmental factors? What's going on in your environment? Maybe that is influencing the environment or how others are seeing you at this time. And we had something flip right over in the deck. Yes, we did. We have the Three of Water. So, you know, people, there's things that are going on, like it's a birth announcement. It's heavy in this reading for a lot of you, a birth announcement, news of children, that type of thing. But this is telling you, you kind of need to have more fun. Even, you know, you've got a lot of sadness and grief here, and you kind of need to have more fun, Sagittarius, whatever it is that you're going through here. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So, you know, open up to, you know, to love and compassion and that kind of thing, and kind of just have more fun. And there might be something new come in for you here, is what I'm getting. Let's see what you're hoping for, Sagittarius, during this time frame. Let's see what you're hoping for, January 1st, 15th, 2022. I'm so glad to get into 2022. I don't know about you guys, but I'm telling you, it's time. And you're hoping for the Six of Earths. You want equal give and take. You want things to be, you know, you want to maybe receive, you know, a loan, be able to pay off debts. You're really hoping for, you know, gifts of money, time, and effort here. But you're really hoping that, you know, something, maybe you've applied for a loan, you've applied for those types of things, and it comes through is what you're really wishing for, Sagittarius, during this time. I'm just going to get a clarifier on that. And we have the King of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that, you know, you're hoping to receive this abundance from, whether that be in a love situation or a financial situation, but you're looking to hopefully that you can receive, you know, receive from this, maybe another water sign here, or a water sign. All right, let's have a look at the outcome card and answer to your question, Sagittarius. Let's have a look and see what we have for an outcome card and an answer to your question. We have the King of Water. Look at him come out. So yes, an answer to your question. So it looks like your wishes are kind of coming true here, right? So, you know, open your heart and mind to those around you. You're going to receive some trustworthy and heartfelt advice here. You know, this is somebody that is trustworthy, compassionate, respected, right? And this is this nurturing energy, someone that is very in control of their emotions as well. So this could be someone coming in for you, or this could just be the energy you embody during this time frame. And we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. So I feel like you're gonna get something for this person, but maybe not as much as you're wishing for here. This person has something to offer you, this water sign, but it's maybe not quite what you had in mind, because he's only got one pentacle and you're hoping for six, right? It's kind of what I'm getting. Anyway, we're just gonna get a not a clarifier, but a card of advice here near the end. And then we have, oh, look at that. We have dream big. So let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding here, Sagittarius. So let's have a look and see about dream big, what that message says for you in the book. And then I will close your reading. So Dream Big says, In the past, you may have seen yourself as insignificant. This card asks you to release any thoughts or feelings of inferiority. Truly believe that you are utterly qualified for any endeavor you can dream about. Write down a list of your fears about moving forward and then drown those fears by putting the paper into a bucket or large bowl of water. Then take a cleansing shower, bath, or swim. The water seals your new way of seeing yourself, as you are in truth an equal to all other children of God, is what the message is for you. So yeah, you really have to see yourself succeeding. Picture yourself succeeding here, Sagittarius, in these next 2 weeks and being successful in whatever it is here that you're wanting to get, right? So that is the reading I have for you. Again, thank you so much for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the middle of January.